All right, we're back.
Again.
Yeah, we're back again. Apparently, a certain person called me on Discord that I lagged out the audio and I couldn't hear anything. So yeah, now we're back. Let's see how long
Again.
it takes. Yeah, now we're gonna see how long it takes for everyone to get back in. Again. Yeah. Yeah. Now we're back.
Montic.
Lol.
Okay, but what were we talking about earlier?
I completely forgot. My brain blanked out as soon as Karen called.
Oh, age difference. Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was this? So
Oh god.
yeah, when we started dating, I actually thought he was older than me because I was so used to it. Like I really was. And I remember my mom and dad. They were a 3-year difference, and my dad was younger than her.
Yeah.
I started laughing about that. Then the thing is, you already knew my birthday because you told me you liked me 2 days prior to my birthday, so I remember that. And so you knew my birthday. I never knew your birthday, but you knew mine.
Until I told you.
And for some, yeah, and then you told me like a couple months or weeks later, and then I looked, and you told me I asked you what the year was, and you told me, I was like, oh, Ron.
Hey Ron.
Alright, but what's this? Okay, so when I saw what year he was, I looked at mine, and I looked at you when he was born, and I realized, holy, I'm older than him. Wait a minute, I started freaking out. Then that's when I realized, oh my god, I can use this against him.
Whoa, wait.
And I did
what?
use it. I still use it against him.
Wait, what? Wait, you back up a bit. What did you just say?
You heard. Anyways,
What?
but yeah,
You use it against me.
I always called you baby, and yet it's the
uh,
opposite way around too. It's
That
fine.
is true.
No, that art I made, that art represented the whole entire situation.
Oh yeah, on your Instagram.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram. I'm not gonna say it though, because it's kind of like a personal one as well.
Yeah.
Which I realized I think I should make a actual other account because that one's a little personal. I just realized that, so I don't know if I want.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was about to actually ask you that one time, but I forgot after a while. What?
Yeah, I didn't suspect anybody else using my at though for stuff like that.
Hey, not my phone. That's like the only thing I can actually tag you in.
You could ask me.
Good point. Move on.
Exactly. Anyways, yeah. The thing is, okay, let me just say this. I'm just gonna say this number. So, the number 3 in my family, it's very common for some reason. So, my mom and my uncle. My uncle's older than my mom by 3 years. Okay. And then my mom and my dad are only 3 years apart as well. Then me and my sister here, we're almost 3 years apart.
Wait a minute. November.
You see the pattern?
Wait a minute.
And then me and you, it's so different.
Holy!
Like the number 3. No, and also okay, my brother, they're born on the 21st, right? Divide that by 3, you get 7. Like it's, and no, my brother is born on the third of the year, third month. The number 3 runs in the family for some reason. It runs in the family. And the thing is, my lucky numbers are 7, 6, and 12.
My lucky numbers are 12, 5, and...
I was chilling with my era friends, but I ditched them because I saw the stream, but they were cool with it. Ditch them.
Dang. Let me guess. It's with Goku, something like that, and for
Goku Ron?
Yeah, Goku Ron and Fury X.
Gonroku. I think it's his name, Gonroku.
Gonorrhea.
Gon what?
Gonorrhea.
Yeah? Yes.
It's a disease. Well,
it's funny how I remember names more than you do. Yeah, you're the one over here with photographic memory.
Well, I told you I have photographic memory of actual places.
Oh, photographic memory. Wait, yeah. I just realized that. It connected in my head. It connected in my head. I was like, wait a minute, photographic memory. Then like the word photograph. Oh,
Like I remember my old house by heart, every single layout of the town, where my house was, where my friend's house was, where every single house looked like, and on the street.
yeah. These are moments when my brain doesn't work, and then when it finally works, I'm like, oh wait a minute. Yeah, right over my head.
I think
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. But yeah, that proves the stereotypical guys are older than girls thing isn't true.
Yeah, like okay, look, if you go through any show with like a lot of romance in it, the girls are gonna be younger. Literally, either they look younger on purpose, or they actually are younger, in like in the movie or an actual actor.
Hmm.
But literally, they always be stereotyping girls. And no, literally on TikTok, okay, I see like these relationship things sometimes coming up on my For You page, even though
Yeah.
I really don't watch them. But I remember this one came up. It was actually kind of funny. It actually did came up on my For You page, but it showed up, and it said that like these two couple, right? It's couples, right? And they
Yeah.
said, because these are twins. There's actually two twins that are dating the other twins, so which just got me confusing. Cause like, how the heck
Wait,
are you gonna
whoa.
tell different twin? Like, but anyways, they said who's the older one, and it's like it looks like the guys are the oldest, and I started laughing like, oh my god, like if only they really knew that most relationships are actually have the females actually the older ones
Us.
rather than males. Yeah, and I started laughing. I'm like, oh my god, I can't. And the person started saying that actually the girls are the oldest while we're the youngest. And I was like,
Ooh.
let's get it, mate. Like, it's so funny. Like, I started laughing. Oh, okay. I heard this question on the radio. I always like to listen to this radio. They're funny. And this one question came up saying, what are the moments that happened to you that somebody misinterpreted you, thinking you're with someone else, right? And thinking you're together when you're not, when you're actually with somebody else, and they think you're together. I started laughing, and my mom looked at me and said, "What?" I'm like, I remember these times because I keep telling you guys how, literally, my brother who's older than me by a few months, we're both born in the same year. We're older. He's older than me, of course, and I remember we went to somewhere. This made me laugh so hard. And it was just me and him because we just ran off. We're two kids, two teenagers running off to explore the world. We ran, and the thing is, we look very close together. Like we look like twins. But sometimes when I have my hair up or something like that, because he's older than me, so he's taller a bit, just tiny bit, and I can't see why people think we're together. But it just makes it funny. So this girl comes up running to us. She's like I'm sorry, but she's a full-on white ginger person, okay? And she comes running up to me and my brother and saying, "Are you two together?" And I literally choked on my drink. Because like she came running at full speed towards me and my brother and said, "Are you two together?" And my brother looked at me, then looked at her, and I could tell he was very visibly uncomfortable. He's like, and I went, "No, we're brothers. We're siblings." And then she went, "Oh shit!" Like her whole face it went whiter than her skin color. She went, "Oh shit." Hold on. Oh my god, terrible.
Oh, your dad's.
Oh.
Huh.
I have no idea.
Do you have to mute or you have to go?
I probably have to go. Let me go look out.
Oh, okay.
I am sure.
What?
I'm trying. Never mind. It's just my mother. Okay, but what was I saying? So yeah, it's just my mom. But okay, so yes, her face went so pale. I started laughing, and she's like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I thought you were together because you look so cute." I'm like, "Oh my god, just stop. We're siblings." They started doing shit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She ran over. Her friends were bent over laughing on the ground. And
Oof.
or like, and I could literally, we could hear, you just went shipping two siblings, you Alabamian girl. I mean, they called her Alabamian. I was like, Alabamian? That's a new word. Like, I know they made it up, but like Alabamian, Alabama. I'm like, oh, holy.
Incest.
Literally, I started laughing at me. Me and my brother just ran off. We just ran off, and he started laughing. He's like, "Do we even look like we're together?" I'm like, "I have no idea. Like, it's kind of weird." And he's like, "No kidding." And then we just kept walking. We just kept walking, trying our best to forget that moment, but we can never. I know
Gotta figure that
there's
out.
like multiple people who come up to us and say, "Are we twins?" And my mom go like, "Oh no, they're not." I'm like, "Yeah, we're like born like what 6 months apart or something." Oh my gosh, we might be actually be bar 6 months apart. I mean, we are. No, 5 months. But yeah,
Oof.
it was so funny. Like, it made me laugh so hard because like for her to think that we were together made me laugh. Like, I'm like, how do you see that? But now I can see why people think we're together, because I think it's the stereotypical days, you know, stereotyping.
Yeah.
People, the thing is, I'm like half Hispanic, you know, but I'm born English, so like I'm American. But like the thing is, I love my culture, Hispanic. So I really go with the Hispanic American type, because that's just me.
And I go with I don't know what culture, because I got no clue what type of culture.
We're
I am.
Hispanic, but
Well, still technically, I don't
what was I
know.
saying? So I'm like, so the thing is, he's full on Hispanic because of his mom and my dad. So he has all the colors and stuff, you know, the
Yeah.
Hispanic culture ways, and I do too. It's just I have a little bit lighter skin, so like when I look at us in the mirror, I can see why they think we are together. Because I think it's in his like people these days in America. They think if you're Asian, you will date another Asian.
What? What? Wait. My mind just crashed on that sentence. My mind just crashed. But ooh. Kenzie, you good? Okay. Sound says hello, hello. You good? I think something happened.
My phone turned off apparently.
I was about to say, what just happened?
Okay, what did I left off when it just cut off on me?
You left off somewhere on
I turned off my phone again.
bruh.
I can't turn off my phone. I can't touch it, so I gotta leave it. So where did I left off?
Hello. Someone says hello, by the way.
Where? I got a question for your avatar. Why? What's with you? Okay, I'm on a question.
What?
If you look at the profile picture.
Huh?
Oh, it's gotcha. Never mind, it's gotcha. Okay, from my perspective, it looks something else, but okay.
Oh, okay. I see. What the hell just happened? Oh, I think we're having some technical difficulties here. I'm just gonna wait for her to come back. I think she kicked herself out again. Yes, she did.
Okay, for some reason, it just. I don't know why.
Ooh. You good though? Kenzie?
I can't hear anybody. I can't hear
You can't hear it? You might want to try resetting or something. Wait. Ah, shoot. Okay. Hold on, before I answer this question, I'm going to see if she gets in again. Alright, God. This is a lot of technical difficulties. She might have to retry the link. I think she's going to have to retry the link. Maybe I can resend it to her? Something like that. Shoot. Okay. Invite. Clipboard. Okay. I did it again. Okay. Can you hear me else now? And something's off. I think we might have to reset the stream because I don't think people can hear her. We might have to reset the stream, guys. I have no clue if we might have to reset the stream. At the stream. There you go. Can you hear us? Or can you hear me? Kenzie? She's not on mute.
It won't work at all for some reason.
It's not working at all?
I can't hear you. I can't.
Okay, chat, we're gonna reset. We're gonna reset. So yeah, we're gonna